going on, Cancer? This is Ashley. Let's do your reading for the week of October 10th. This reading, if it does resonate, please go ahead and like and subscribe. Leave me a comment down below. It may not be your reading, as it will not resonate with every Cancer out there. So make sure you check out your other placements. There is a schedule listed down below in the description box of when each of the elements is released each week, along with other bonus readings. So you can either check that out or hit that notification bell and you will just be notified when new videos are uploaded and released. Alright, so week of October 10th, which is really about the last week of the Mercury retrograde. Pluto has just stationed direct. Saturn will be stationing direct. So some things are starting to shift after what may seem like a long holding period. So let's see what's going on with Cancer for the week of the 10th. We're going to look at past, present, and future. And we have the Seven of Wands, the King of Wands, the Ace of Cups, the Two of Wands, the Page of Swords, and the Nine of Wands, the Magician, the Sun, and the Star. At the bottom of the deck we have the Ace of Pentacles. So some sort of new beginning, some new tangible, grounded beginning is being offered here for this week of the 10th of October. Could be coming in from an earth sign, does not have to be, but it's essentially kind of giving you the option to walk through this little portal here and begin a new path here. So let's see how that's coming into play. We do have the Ace of Cups as well. So lots of new starts here and some really nice cards coming in along this bottom row. I kind of feel like in the past position here, you've kind of almost demanded that something change, that something happen here. Could be with this King of Wands energy that is showing up the week of the 10th. Maybe a fire sign, doesn't have to be, but somebody who is embodying that energy. So inspired, passionate, determined, somebody who's willing to put in the time and effort into nurturing something new, right? Because I feel like this person has maybe been kind of hanging back a little bit with that Page of Swords at the center of the spread here. There may be back and forth communication taking place, but I kind of feel a bit of a hesitancy from this person. Could be dealing with a Virgo, Gemini, Leo, or an Aquarius here. But it's looking like it's headed in a really nice direction, and we have you showing up strongly in the future position. This is the Chariot as our future oracle there. So let's see what might be going on here. In the past, we have the Truth Be Told. So something may have come to light in the past. It could be that you came forward and opened up to your truth and shared that with someone else as well. You can see he's sitting atop this mask. So something that was hidden is now been kind of set free here. It could be that, this owl, he's kind of opening this window to his center here, and all these petals that look like hearts are escaping. And so it could be that you've shared your feelings or someone has shared their feelings with you. We have the Seven of Wands, the Two of Wands, and the Magician. So there's been some hesitancy here to make a decision and make something happen. And like I said, it could be that you're kind of in this position of wanting to kind of exact your will on something and force it to move. Now this could also be you avoiding making the decision and kind of being defensive. So let's see if we can get some more detail there. See what might be going on, or what might have been going on recently for you. Now this could be happening at the time that you watch this reading, if you happen to watch it leading up to the week of the 10th, of course. So let's see what's going on. How do we have the Seven of Wands? We have the Four of Cups. So something here has been unsatisfying, that's for sure. And we have the Ace of Pentacles, so that was what was at the bottom of the deck. The Two of Wands, getting the Ace of Wands. A lot of people are getting aces this week, so that's positive. And there's you, the Chariot. So I feel like you've decided that you want something that like really ignites a spark in you. And perhaps what's been offered instead, or rather something's been offered here at this Ace of Pentacles that you weren't super excited about, and instead you've decided you want this Ace of Wands here. It's kind of what that feels like. You're like, yeah, I don't like the deal with this. I want this. What's the Magician? We have the Queen of Wands showing up. And the King of Swords. So I think you're getting clear. You're gaining some clarity on what it is that you want to see happen here. And once you've decided what that is, with that Two of Wands, it's like that's the only thing you're going to tolerate, right? I want to get one more. Now, it could very well be that, let me go ahead and get one more on this pair down here. Okay, so it could very well be that you have expressed the desire for coming together and manifesting a new beginning here with someone. Could be a Leo, could be an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. And then we have Gemini, Virgo here with the Magician. But it does seem like you're saying, okay, this is what I want. And perhaps this Ace of Pentacles that's been offered in the past was either not being accepted by someone else, or, like I said, you didn't really like the deal that came along with this Ace of Pentacles, and you said, no, I want the Ace of Wands. So, let me see if I can get a better idea what this Ace of Pentacles was. So we have the Four of Swords clarifying that Ace of Pentacles. So it could very well be, and we have a lot of fours here, so you may have been seeing that lately. We have Four of Cups, Four of Wands, and now the Four of Swords. But with this clarifying that Ace of Pentacles, it could very well be that someone's been kind of like, I want to say resting on their laurels here, withdrawn, and perhaps just not bringing you the offer you wanted in general, a new beginning essentially. And so I think you've kind of stood your ground here and spoken your truth, opened up about the fact that you want to manifest this new beginning, perhaps with a counterpart. We do have the King and Queen of Wands here. So let's see if we can get some more detail here at the current moment, which would be the week of the 10th. We have wisdom, learning, joy, art, and music. And so you can see the two swans there coming together at the bottom. But it's kind of like this period of inspiration. I do feel like some other sign got this as their center card as well. It may have even been a Leo, and we do have Leo showing up here. So if that resonates for you, you might want to check that out. We have the King of Wands, Page of Swords, and the Sun. I still kind of feel like this particular person here is standing on the sidelines. You can kind of see that the Page of Swords, there's a lot of clouds around him. It's an energy of learning, investigating, trying to understand. And we do have that learning coming through with that wisdom card. So there could be a lot of communication going on between you and this King of Wands energy here. Trying to really come to a place of balance, perhaps, with it being Libra season and Mercury being retrograde in Libra. Now, we do have the Sun here, so something is definitely being illuminated as well. You know, we had that truth be told come out in the past. Well, the Sun is here in the center, so I think there's more clarity continuing to trickle in here. And I do feel like that's kind of been a theme this week, is like the slow piecing together of the puzzle as Mercury moves direct and comes out of this retrograde that he's been in. So let's see what we can get here. With the King of Wands, we have the Three of Wands, and the Devil. So some Capricorn coming in there. The Page of Swords, we have the Knight of Swords. So again, a lot of communication. Trying to find the balance, right? Finding that middle ground. And with the Sun, we have the Ten of Pentacles. That's lovely. And oh my, the Fool. So with this King of Wands here, I do feel like there's some fears that are coming up with this person. Like, is this going to expand with that Three of Wands? There's been a lot of waiting energy with this person, likely due to fear. There could also be some other factors coming into play that you're not aware of yet that may become more clear as we move through this week. That kind of has this person almost kind of holding back a bit. But it does appear that the back and forth communication that takes place between the two of you and striking that balance as you kind of learn and gain clarity from one another with all that communication. Look at this. We have the Sun, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Fool. So some very bright, new, abundant beginning here. And it has the ability to grow, which is kind of the question that this Three of Wands asks. Can we expand? Will this expand? So that looks really nice. Let's see what's coming in after the week of the 10th. We have the Chariot. So you can see this wolf, half black, half white. And so that's your energy, Cancer, kind of taking control. There's movement associated with that card. There's balance between that light and dark aspect. I do feel like the Chariot has really come in a lot during this Mercury retrograde, kind of representing, striking that balance. And we have it here as well. You can see the black and white Sphinx here being controlled by that, essentially the Magician, because he is holding the Magician's wand, and that is the only way he controls these Sphinxes is through his intention. And so, let's see, we have the Ace of Cups, the Nine of Wands, and the Star. Clearly a new beginning in love here. All these aces. It's really nice. But there's some kind of wounded, guarded energy here that will need healed. With the Star showing up as well. This Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior. He's been through a lot. And he has that wall built up behind him. And he continues to work and persevere, but he has seen some things, right? He has experienced some hardships. He's been to battle. He's done all the things. And he's not coming into this innocent like the Fool, right? He's coming into this with a bit more guarded, careful energy. So let's see what's going on with this. We have the Ace of Cups. Lovely. We have the Knight of Cups. And the Nine of Wands again. So a little guarded against this offer. And perhaps it's because the wait was going on for so long. Let's get some more. See if it's you that's sitting in this Nine of Wands energy. I kind of feel like it's both. But let's see. With the Nine of Wands, we have the Five of Wands. And the Five of Cups. So, of course, we don't want the pain, the drama, the regrets of the past to come forward with this new beginning, right? We want to heal those things so that they aren't having an impact, or a negative impact at least, on this new beginning. But I do feel like the new beginning, with that Ace of Cups showing up again, it's like that is what helps to heal this and kind of build some security here between the two of you. Let's do one more. Yeah, I don't think there's one or both of you aren't quite ready to like just let this be done. But in order to hold on to it, to keep it going, there has to be healing. There's no other choice, right? You can have a new beginning. You can decide, okay, I want to work on this because I clearly don't want to let it go. I don't want it to end. I'm guarded against letting it end. So the only option is to begin again with the healing involved, and to let go of the issues that may have been, you know, part of your past experience or their past experience, or the both of you, right? If this is, whether this is a new person or someone that is already in your energy field here, someone you've known before. I'm not seeing anything that says it has to be like a past person. This could certainly be someone new with the Fool showing up here. So let's real quick look at what signs we have on the board. Let me go through that one more time. Let's see. Aquarius, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, like plenty of fire, Sagittarius, And again, with the Cancer, Leo, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and then again, Gemini, Virgo. Now, it doesn't have to be those signs, but I always like to mention them so that you can come to your own conclusion as to how that resonates for you. It looks like a really good week. There's quite a bit of back and forth here, and it looks like one or neither of you wants to experience regrets that you've had in the past with that Five of Cups. And so I think you're going to come to this really nice, balanced step forward with that Chariot showing up there. So congrats on that. That is a positive move in the right direction. I'll see you in the next one, Cancer. I hope that helped. Bye.